Dear students, in this video we will discuss on what is the difference between database and file system. In previous video we were discuss on what is data, what is informations, what is database, what is database management system. In this video we will discuss on what is the difference between database and file system. There are some features. First, what is database and what is file system? Definitions. What is database? A, a database means it is a software system for creating, managing, accessing organized collection of data. A file system means a method for organizing and storing files on a storage device. These are the definition of database and file system. First feature, data organizations. In database, the data will be organized in form of tables. For example, in database, the data stored in the format of tables, like serial number, name, ID, something. The data will be stored in the format of table, relationships and index. In file system, the data will be stored in the format of hierarchical structures. Hierarchical structure means root, like root 1, root 2, root 3, root 4. These are the hierarchical structures. So in data organizations, in the database, in the format of tables. In file system, hierarchical manner. Data redundancy. And second feature is data redundancy. Redundancy means a duplicate data. In database, a duplicate data will be removed by using normalized forms, like first normal form, second normal form, third normal form, BCN. These are the normal forms. By using reduce the redundancy data. In file system, the redundancy, like duplicate data, will be more or across multiple data. And the third feature is data consistency. Consistency means they are the efficient data or accurate data will be displayed by users input. In database, enforced through constraints and transactions. And data consistent database is more. Like in file system, the less constraints or less consistency it compared to database. Why? Because the data may be modified any user or hacker or unauthenticated user also. In data access, and fourth feature is data access. In database, the data will be accessed by using SQL query languages. They are the different query languages are available in market. So the data will be stored in the database in the format of tables. By retrieve the data by using query languages like SQL query languages. But in file system, it is slow. I think data access in database is more or efficient at a time. It is fast, but in file system is slow. And fifth feature is security. In database, they are the most are more and robust security in data. In file system, they are the less security. And the sixth feature is data independence. So data is separate. The data will be stored in the database separated format. For example, this is the employee table. In second one is in the student table. The data will be stored in the format of different tables format, like student table, employee table, college tables. These are the data stored in the database like separated files. But in file system, they are the hierarchical manner, the stored in hierarchical structure. Scalability. There the seventh feature is scalability. Scalability means a large volume of data can handle or not. So scalability means, so can in database the scalability data is handled with at a time and can handle the volume of a large volume of data and complex relations also. In file system, scalability can be handled or cannot be handled, a limited size. And the eighth feature is concurrency. Concurrency means simultaneously. The multiple users can access the data at a time is called a concurrently. In database, they are the most unsecure and efficient manner. At a time, the data will be accessed multiple users by using a database and by using SQL query languages. But in file system, concurrency is limited. Multiple users cannot access the data in simultaneously. For example, there are some query languages by using the data in database. In the query language, they retrieve the data by using some query languages like MySQL, PostgreSQL, Oracle, MongoDB. In file systems, NTFS, FAT, ext4, HFS4. These are the examples of softwares. So these are the difference between database and file system. If you have any doubts, please comment on comment box also. Thank you one and all.